Can you remember what to do?
No, it's been too long.
We're a little bit rusty at this. It's been a while since we pulled the camera out and actually filmed a video, but Holly, we're back.
We're back! So, shall I just do the intro?
Go for it.
Hey guys, and welcome back to our house renovation videos. And because it has been so long, we're just starting series 3. We're going straight into series 3 of the house renovation videos.
You might have noticed as well that Holly's changed up the intro. That was all different wording than normal.
I don't know, I'm doing anymore.
That's what I mean, we're rusty, but we are back with a brand new series because it's been quite a few months since we've last uploaded.
Yes.
In this series, we've got a whole lot of awesome content. We got some renovating, we got some updating, we've got some stuff. We got some stuff to do on the house because we've not actually done anything on the house since you last saw the house.
Yeah, it's true.
We've had quite a few messages from people saying, give us an update. The house must be finished by now.
It's not.
It's not.
Exactly the same.
It looks identical than when you last saw it quite a few months ago. Anyway, we are back, and in today's video, we are going to tell you how to kind of fully update or upgrade a room for under £50. Basically, update a room on a budget because we're going to run out of money, and that's why we've not done any house renovations. But anyway, we are back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and without further ado,
Here we go.
Series 3, Episode 1. So if you've been watching our videos since the beginning, or our house renovation videos since the beginning, which was like over 2.5 years ago, I have no idea how we've hit almost 2.5 years of these house renovation videos. I thought that we would have been done within like a year, but we're like knocking on 3 years now and we still are a very, very long way off. If you've been watching from the very beginning, you will know that one of the first rooms that we done was this room here. And this was my makeshift room, my makeshift office, so I can continue working and creating videos and stuff. I thought that I was going to be like in love with this room, going to be full of inspiration, creating videos, filming videos and stuff in here. But as it turns out, it's not very inspiring and it's not very kind of fun to actually be in here because it is literally a white wall and an orange wall and a desk, which made it kind of difficult to create videos. And the other reason why it was quite difficult to film and create videos in here is because this was the first room that we actually done, it became a bit of a storeroom. So yes, I'm kind of embarrassed about showing you this kind of stuff. As you can see, I've done a very, very shoddy job of basically putting a curtain up to cover all of the crap which is behind here. We just got like cardboard boxes, which are still going to be going into the rest of the house, but we haven't actually finished it. And then in here, we've got like my filming stuff. I've got cameras and lenses and tripods and stuff. And it just made it kind of awkward to film in here. No angles actually looked good. And we were tripping over, I was tripping over everything of boxes and tripods and stuff. So moving on with today's actual video, we are going to try to sort out this actual room. And to sort it out, we are going to be wallpapering this wall here. Now, I know that we should be knocking all the plaster off and basically replastering it because as you can see down here, like this wall, don't know if the camera's even picking it up, this wall is completely knackered. It's all blown. It looks horrible. We don't really have the time. We don't really have the energy, and it's not a full priority. I just want to make this room a little bit more inspiring and not just a white room with boxes and stuff everywhere. So that is why we've decided to use wallpaper. This is quite a thick wallpaper. It's a textured wallpaper, which will hopefully cover this wall. And then once that's done, we're going to choose a color. We've still not chose. Maybe comment down below which color you prefer. And that basically means that we're going to repaint that orange wall over there, one of those two colors. But anyway, growing up, my mum was always chief wallpaperer, so I persuaded her to give me a hand. So we have now almost finished wallpapering this wall, and I can't believe how different it already feels in this room. The colours, the texture, and everything about this wallpaper has done exactly what we wanted it to do, and that is basically cover up all of those imperfections in this wall. We've just got to do one more strip now, right down that last kind of corner. So better does the wall look now? It is all completed and it's all finished with that wallpaper. It has taken us a couple hours today, so a huge thank you to my mum, who obviously just helped me put that wallpaper up. And now I need to basically jump up and put a new curtain rail in up there, so this curtain isn't just being hung up with some dodgy looking clamps. There we have it. That rail has been such an easy thing to do. Literally a couple screws, put the bar on, put the curtains on, and it has covered all of that mess and storage behind there. I still do want to do a little bit more behind here. I'm thinking of building out these shelves wider here, so there's a lot more kind of storage, and then I can pile things up into another corner, but that will all be done on another day. But for now, that is really nice to kind of hide it all away. But the next thing we have to do is paint this wall, and I'm still undecided whether it's going to be that minty green color or that kind of orangey red type color. I still don't know. I think we need to get Holly involved in this one.
Right, these are the two paint samples that we showed you earlier. And this was the original wall, and we have decided to go for neither of them. We decided that this one was a bit of a something and nothing colour, and this was just a bit too sludgy, a bit too terracotta. So we went back to the shop and thought we'll go for something a little bit pinker, which I'm not sure if you can see is here. Turns out to be quite pink. We didn't realise quite how pink it was in the shop. But then we're wondering whether it might just be because we've got all of these mash of colours, we're not really seeing
the true colour.
So we've already bought it. We didn't just get a sample, we just bought the paint, so we have to go for it. We're going to have a bright pink wall. Talk about completely transforming a room. This isn't the only room we're going to be transforming. This used to be the office, and it's no longer going to be the office. We are moving it to the other room, and then we're moving all of the stuff out of that room into this room, because we don't do things the easy way.
You decided to pick the camera up now, Holly?
We had our hands full before.
That literally just took like half an hour. Somehow we got it through that door, and I have no idea how we didn't break it or break the door.
It's quite a small door, we realised.
It's such a big and heavy sofa, because the whole thing all moves. Obviously this is a big sofa bed, but it's in here, and as you can see it takes up the whole room.
And what a transformation just a little bit of decorating has done to this room for under £50. So this wall was actually 2 sample pots of paint for £9. This wallpaper, there was 2 rolls for about £30, and then the curtain rail was about a tenner. Unfortunately, we already had the curtains, so my maths isn't great, but that's under £50, right? Affirmative.
Yes. Affirmative.
For under £50, we have transformed this room because this room is no longer an office. This is a sofa bed, so if anyone needs to stay, they can now stay in a nicely decorated room. And then over there is the storage, as James pointed out earlier. And that leads me on to the games room, which we might have dismantled.
And that is because our games room is no more, because the games room is technically downstairs right now. As you can see, our TV and some of our consoles have been brought down here because you might be able to see that big beam of light, the sunshine right there, made our 4K projector, which we used to have projected onto that wall, not usable. When we got into like longer days in the summer, the 4K projector just wasn't really up to it because there's so much daylight in this room, which was kind of designed.
It's just deliberate. We designed it to be a bright room, but it makes no sense to then put those blinds and make it a dark room just for a projector.
Exactly. So we actually decided to get rid of the projector, bring our TV and some of our consoles down here, which now makes our games room upstairs redundant because we don't have one anymore. So that is going to be the new office/studio. That's why we moved the 2 rooms around upstairs. That will be in another video. We've got some really, really cool plans for that room, but we'd love to know any kind of thoughts and inspiration from you guys in the comment section down below. What do you think we should do in our kind of home office, home studio, retro games room upstairs?
Yes. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming back, and we will try not to leave it quite so long between videos next time.
Yes, we know it's been quite some time, so thank you for sticking with us. So if this is the first video you've ever seen of ours, or if you've seen others, but you're not subscribed, because we can see that there's some of you watching who aren't subscribed to our channel, please do us a favor and give this video a like and a subscribe, because it really does help out our videos and really kind of makes us feel like there's more of a community and stuff with us. And we just love to kind of bring you guys along on our kind of renovation. Even though it's not quite a renovation this video, we still got a hell of a lot to do out in the front of the house. But anyway, I'm just rambling. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and
see you next time.
We'll see you soon.